So 58-46 to score here at the break as the second half will be getting underway momentarily. Once again, glad to have you aboard here on the High School Basketball Network in conjunction with Sirius XM Sports. He's Maurice Wingate. I'm Lance Meadow. The 2012 McDonald's All-American Game. These are the best high school basketball players in the country. All 24 of them went through a very detailed selection process. There were hundreds of nominees, and these are the 24 best taking center court here at the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. The house that Jordan built. Jordan was a McDonald's All-American, so is current Bulls guard Derrick Rose. Both of those players on the 35th anniversary team. As the West team starts the second half in possession with Ashley Goodwin, Austin Suleiman, and Farrell. Farrell has the ball, 22 on the shot clock. Right-handed floater in the lane, short, rebounded by Shaq Goodwin for the East. He dribbles it up the court himself, gets it to Purvis, right post, touch pass to Goodwin, and he slams it home, spreading the wealth of the basketball there. 58-48, good start for the East. West looking to respond. Suleiman leaves it for Farrell in the lane. Hands off to Austin, 15-footer off the baseline, right side, in and out. And a loose ball tapped around, last touch by the West. It'll head back to the East.
It seems as if they had a talking to at halftime because they're looking to make a statement. They're coming out and trying to set the tempo.
The East team with Dunn, Ellis, Shaq Goodwin, Anderson, and Purvis. Dunn has it high in the right wing, 25 on the shot clock. Lobs it down low right post, takes a power dribble, splits two defenders, hands off to Ellis, left post, and he slams it home with two. 58-50, a 4-0 run to start the second half for the East.
There you go. As someone just told me, there may not be an I in team, but there's a me in team.
Farrell high on the right wing for the West, gives it up to Suleiman, dribbles into the lane through two defenders. The floater with the left hand, no good. The putback attempt by Ashley, no good. Third time is not a charm. The fourth time, though, is, as he stayed with it, 60-50.
They got that basket, but they worked for it, and that's what I want to see. I want to see them, really put forth the effort, and that's not what we want. We don't want, party time and alley-oops. We need solid basketball play.
Ellis drive baseline left to right. Ball was knocked out of his hand. So Dunn inbounds. Right baseline, 30 on the shot clock to Anderson, right corner, backing his way to the bucket. Throws a pump fake. The floater off the right elbow, no good. Loose ball tapped around back to Anderson. Goes strong to the hole. His scoop shot blocked by Austin. And it is last touched by Austin as it took a long carom out of play. And it will stay with the East team. 31 on the shot clock, 18-22 remaining second half. And it is the West team up by 10. Now, two officials conferring because Austin did run for the basketball, but they are going to keep the call as is. Anderson to inbound far right sideline, lobs it down low on the post to Goodwin. Back to the bucket, draws the double team, splits two defenders, takes a dribble with his left, draws the contact, no foul, the floater off the mark, tracked down by Ashley, outlet to Goodwin. Archie Goodwin with the ball for the West, dribbling left side, spins around his defender, but falls to the floor, and they're not going to say it was a travel, it was a foul instead on the East team. It's going to go against Rodney Purvis.
I see Anderson talking to the referee. There was a play a couple of plays ago where he pump faked and he was actually fouled, and the ref kind of ate the whistle.
And that was Purvis' second, then the team's first of the second half. 27 on the shot clock for the West. Archie Goodwin with the ball high in the left wing. Dribbles through two defenders. The floater attempt with the right hand, nothing but net. Nice touch there, 62-50, as he'll be bringing his game to Kentucky with Alex Poitras, who plays for the East. He's now on the bench. Purvis has it for the East. Dribbles underneath the bucket. Gives it up to Dunn. Dunn, the floater from the left post, no good. Off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Austin. Outlet to Suleiman. He's wide open, and he slams it home with emphasis. 64-50, another transition bucket. Quickly back the other way. Dunn tries to lob it underneath. Intercepted by Farrell. Bounce pass up ahead to Suleiman. Goes reverse, can't finish, but there for the putback is Austin on the right post. As the West team clicking from all angles and all cylinders, and they're up by 16 with 17:20 remaining. Anderson dribbling right to left for the East. Draws the double team. Gives it up to a wide open Perry Ellis. Long two right side. Off the back iron, over the backboard and out. And it will head back to the West. And there once again, East team kicking it back out, relying a little too much maybe on the perimeter game, Maurice.
Yeah, for a hot minute they had their game together, and then they just kind of gave up, and the transition points killing them continuously.
Fed off of turnovers more specifically, as that really will kill your offense. Farrell, right elbow pull-up jumper, no good. Loose ball tapped around, Ellis has it. Kick out to Purvis. Purvis doesn't have the numbers, splits two defenders, off balance floater short. Loose ball tapped around. It's a hot potato, and Dunn finally comes down with it. Shuffles it underneath to Anderson. Takes a power dribble. His turnaround jumper attempt from the left post, no good. But he drew the contact, and Anderson will head to the line.
At least they're in attack mode. I mean, they have to attack. They can't let this game get out of hand. It's at 16 points, and I told you, if they get to 20, it's going to be a long evening.
As that was on Ashley, his first, and the team's first of the second half. As Anderson will head to the line. His first attempt, no good off the back iron. Anderson, 6'8" swingman out of St. Anthony High School at Jersey City, New Jersey, heading to UCLA. Over 1,000 points in his career and helped the Friars go 65-0 and win 2 state titles as a junior and senior. And 2 rare misses there. Could not execute. 66-50 still in favor of the West. Farrell back the other way, kicks it out left wing to Sulan. Fadeaway 3, nothing but net. Looking to answer quickly back the other way is Purvis. He stuffs it home. And the score back and forth. It's now 69-52 in favor of the West. Another 3 for Suleiman. This one off the mark. Ashley cleans it up with a strong dunk. 71-52.
Exchanging baskets is not going to help the East. The East has got to get stops and then get baskets. They've got to do both.
Purvis lost the ball as he tried to dribble in the lane through 2 defenders. It was stripped out of his hand, so we'll stay with the East team. 29 on the shot clock, 16-11 left. Shaq Goodwin right baseline, opposite his own bench, lobs it high on the left wing to Dunn. Working on Farrell. Dribbles with his right hand, back to the bucket, dumps it underneath left post to Anderson, caught with 2 defenders, kicks it out right corner to Goodwin, his 3 off the back iron, rebounded by Farrell, and Farrell home run pass up ahead to Goodwin, takes a power dribble, and stuffs it home with the right. It's become a dunk fest for the West team, a 21-point lead, 73-52. And Dunn's right elbow jumper way off the mark, rebounded by Archie Goodwin, up ahead to Suleiman, tried to get a bounce pass in the lane, and you know what saved him? A kick ball there, Maurice.
Well, what's happening now is it almost appears as if the East has given up, and now they're into let me get mine. So it's defense is gone. They're just going to exchange baskets, which is not a good thing. They have to be competitive.
Well, timeout on the floor. East team looking to regroup. They've got a big deficit to work their way back from. 73-52, West in front. You're listening to the 2012 McDonald's All-American game on the High School Basketball Network.